Abia.
Why are your lips looking so sexy?
Abia. First kiss of the season. Ewe. Uzoko. Kayode. Zoom the camera. Kayode. Every year of every season of Big Brother Naija, while I keep on believing and expecting Kayode to just change, Kayode has sworn never to change. Rather, he will keep on getting worse and worse. Just negate what Kayode is just doing. Like, I can't get it. Kayode, if it's sure for you, shebi you get steez, shebi you get raise, and that is called streets. Oh yeah, drop your house address if I will not find you, if both of us is not going to fight, because I will make sure that I fight you until you learn how to just position the camera. At this point, I just have to pause my ranting to inform you guys that we have finally have our very first kissing after 16 hours of the ongoing Big Brother Naija season 9 No Lose Guard, and it is proudly participated by the pair of ZINNE, speaking about Chinwe and Zion. It all started after they are done with the HOH ballot competition that took place in the arena. I noticed that they might be disappointed that they were not selected or voted by their fellow housemates, so they made their way to their room upstairs. So the next thing you know, I overheard Chinwe telling Zion, I noticed that you're hungry, and while Chinwe was just deciding the food Zion will consume, she was lying on the bed, others were busy in the kitchen cooking, and she is now requesting that Zion should not just take any salad rack, rather Zion should just wait for the egusi soup to just be done. In the process, so my baby is hungry, baby. At that point, I am already saying, Biggie, if this girl Chinwe just mentioned one more baby from her mouth, that definitely you are going to issue her a strike. And then she just said, my baby. At this point, I don't even know what else to just even say. And camera moved away. By the time camera is returning on them, they are already swallowing each other's saliva. It was the way Chinwe is now telling Zion, why is your lips so attractive and so sexy? And it was the way this guy removed his tongue and was just trying to insert it inside Chinwe's mouth. And I was already screaming, Kayode, zoom. Kayode, please don't disappoint. Kayode, remember that we are friends, so, and this is the moment Kayode decided to just be wicked and stingy and selfish and ruthless with the way he is handling Biggie's camera. At this point, I have decided, and I have also selected a date that if you are with me, we will all just march to Biggie's house for us to just protest. It's either we protest that Kayode will stop handling the camera, or we will protest the no protest of protesting of Kayode stopping handling the camera. What am I even saying? Anyway, Chinwe and Zion have kissed. Yes, they kissed too, and the kiss lasted long, but Kayode was very wicked with the way he handled the camera, because by the time the kissing was making so much sound, it was so loud that I was thinking that it was my Bluetooth speaker, but I realized that the sound was intentionally made by Chinwe and Zion. Everything I am about to say on this particular update has to do with the ship that is shipping already in the ongoing Big Brother Naija season 9 No Lose Guard. But before I continue, welcome back again to my beautiful and entertaining channel, If It's Star World. Wow, this is the first time ever you're coming across my channel. You are welcome. But click on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel if this is your very first time, and also turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button, and feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up, because I know that you will not only be entertained, updated, but you will also enjoy watching this particular video. Remember that all I am doing is to just update you guys with every update that is absolutely non-judgmental, unbiased, and analytical analysis of the ongoing Big Brother Naija season 9 No Lose Guard. Earlier today, the same Chinwe and Zion were having a conversation.
I feel like we're not the only couple here, and I feel like Cassia and what's it called, Kelly, is it? They are a couple, and even probably married.
A round of applause for Chinwe's instinct. While your instinct is convincing you that Double K might be a real couple, focus on playing your game. Moving on. Onyeka is just busy moving from one particular guy to another, having a different conversation in search of who she will eventually ship with. And while she's at that again, she's also trying to see any ship that she's going to just ship. Victoria was on her own. Onyeka waka go meet Victoria, and she's not trying to convince Victoria to start a ship with a particular housemate And Victoria was like, I found no interest in the person that you were making mention of. The same Onyeka was also having a conversation with a particular housemate. While the housemate is convincing Onyeka to have a date with a particular housemate, Onyeka is saying that she is not interested in anybody that she's going to date who is going to make her lose her senses. On the other hand, Victoria also have a conversation with another housemate. Sorry, I am here to just get familiar with all their names. And this particular person is just trying to indirectly toast Victoria. And Victoria was like, no good deal. Me, I dey give headache, and I am not whom you assume me to just be. While they were just having that conversation, Kayode, as usual, shifted the camera. Though he later returned the camera, but the conversation was not flowing the way it was meant to be flowing. Anyways, WANNI and SHAWN are already an item, because once they are not doing anything, and SHAWN is just on his own, you will certainly cite WANNI locating the position of SHAWN to make sure that she has already registered that she is absolutely interested in SHAWN. But later, after seeing WANNI and SHAWN having a conversation, while the other housemates were like, what is going on? Is it what we all are just suspecting? WANNI and her identical twin speaking about HANDI later have a conversation in the garden. And while they were discussing, then HANDI was asking WANNI, you find anybody interesting so far? And she was like, no, really, that she's just still observing. They're supposed to have a very beautiful, entertaining, lengthy conversation, but guess what? They interrupted. And I joined you guys. And that was when they asked her how old she is, and she said that she's 22 years. Side eyes. Who am I to just even judge or oppose, not even to argue? Even they said that she's 22 years, then certainly she is 22 years. Then Big Brother voice echoes and now asks the custodian of the pair of NDINNE speaking about CHINNE and NDINNE to just move to the arena. And Big Brother explained to them everything they have to know concerning custodian locking. You know that box that Big Brother gave to them yesterday has 3 smaller boxes inside, right? Big Brother now told them that they are to lock in their custodian, that if they are not to do so, that means they are going to cease being the custodian of the week. But if they choose to do so, then they will continue to be the custodian of the week. And this is when they decided that they are to continue being the custodian by playing the game. Big Brother congratulated them once more and now told them to just choose one box among the 3 boxes in the bigger custodian transparent box. And that was when they now chose the box that has a white paper wrapped in between it. And after that, Big Brother told them to remove the remaining boxes that consist of yellow and light green or sea green paper, and now told them to lock back the one that they choose. And after that, Big Brother told them to drop the key in the garden and now told them to just move in the box, that they are to just unveil the content of the box that they selected on Sunday. According to Big Brother, that whatever they just get is what will determine their existence in Biggie's house. On the other hand, the head of house has already had a first meeting with their housemate. And aside that, I overheard when one of the pair, I am meant to know who is OZEE and OCEE. Well, one was having a conversation and was just enlightening the housemate that we are around him on how it is important for them to request what is it that they need so that he can communicate to Biggie. And while saying that, he made mention of in case of people that might need condom, and he just took a side eye to Chinwe. And Chinwe, noticing the side eyes, now looked at one of the MBADIWE twins and was like, talk to me direct, don't just go through the corners, because after all, I am the only one that is officially in a ship. And while OCEE, or was it OZEE, was trying to just deny, Chinwe was like, no, I get the gist. Apparently, I might be the one that might be needing the condom. Or maybe while we were thinking that they might need the condom, you will be surprised that it will certainly be the pair that you never suspected or expected that will be the first to use the condom. Anyways, nothing much is just happening aside the housemate trying to also familiarize with each other, while Onyeka is determined on starting a ship or shipping a ship by moving from one guy to another, having a conversation with them. Any other thing that happens, trust me to just bring it to this channel. Remember that this is the best and the right channel for you to be updated with the ongoing Big Brother Naija Season 9 No Lose Guard. And while I am busy talking, I just stared at my screen. Guess what? Zion and Chinwe are still all over each other. They have kissed too, and they have been cuddling. From the look of things, so it may seem as though this condom will be used tonight. Just keep your fingers crossed. I am certainly going to update you guys. And until then, I am still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment. Still begging you, if you're yet to subscribe, please do so now. Turn on the notification bell and wait for next update. And until then, it is bye.